put this shit on the fucking money. What type of pass was that? Yankees, kill that shit.
All we gotta do is guard Booker.
He dropped it. I know I should have fucking secured catch it. These niggas is really selling me in the Super Bowl. He dropped it too. Yo, come on. That niggas is. I need my son T.Y. Hey, why?
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Denver Nuggets. Tip-off goes to Denver. And stolen by Ayton.
I can't do that.
Here's Booker. That shot no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Jokic. Now Millsap. Plenty of space. And the shot goes in. Millsap's got the opening field goal of the game for the Nuggets.
The playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays. Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
The kick out to Crowder. And stolen by Murray. For the finish. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray with the ball.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 6-point game. Ball outside. Phoenix no good that time either. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Jokic with the steal. Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
A big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
He blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Murray. That one goes in. Murray's got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you have dreamt of your entire life if you do play basketball, man. And
nothing easy.
That's a great story. Phoenix shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Good work defensively by Millsap.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Hits the jump hook.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Porter. The drive by Green and finished off by Porter.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Fast break, here they come. And the wide open shot from Green. The offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Goes back up. And the shot is good. Jokic has got his third basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Offensive rebound. And it's Ayton missing. Morris outside. Up top Porter. Jokic again. Jokic has got 8 points.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Nuggets lead by 16. And we'll be back shortly.
These niggas are tier 2, bro. I don't even like fucking playing tier 1, guys. No cap. Tier 1 is corny. Everybody always picks the Lakers. It's like, it's just weak.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but
shit's so weak, bro. I hate that shit. I'd rather play
and
like
a very
tier 2
convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the
glass. Doing it. I got a story time dropping soon for y'all,
out
man.
there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
I'm reaching my full, bro. I'm gonna drop that. See how y'all like that? I got a couple of those recorded for y'all. Y'all know the vibe.
Booker with no one around. Oh, good with the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And Devin Booker had surgery on that right hand back in the summer of 2018. Took the opportunity to work on his left hand, and ever since, his game has just gone to another level.
You wonder how much confidence, GA, he's had in making plays, not only scoring the ball with the left hand, but assisting with the left hand, and what that's opened up for him in terms of opportunities to be more effective as an offensive weapon.
Now Porter.
Oh, you're such a lazy.
Chris Paul's three-point attempt. And the basket is good.
I don't even know why he
chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That's kind of Murray to cook up. You know the vibe.
The screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Back to Harris.
Baby foul.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Baby foul.
We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the
Baby
paint.
foul.
Phoenix calls timeout.
That's baby foul. That's baby foul. Hate to tell you.
They faced off.
It's baby foul.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Come on.
Hey, Kevin, thank you.
Get him out of here, coach. Pack him up like a U-Haul truck. 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 Oh, now I gotta go play the worst one, bro. I hate these, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. I gotta pick the Lakers too, bro. Cause I'm not trying to lose, and every other team can't fuck with them. I can't. I'm not nice with them niggas like that. I'm not going cap. I'm not nice with them niggas like that. We're just gonna get these over and knock these out. Hopefully these two niggas quit. I'll never let him see my shit. That's a fire jersey. There gotta be some new shit. That jersey was fire. No cap. Nigga look crazy. No cap, cuzzy. I bet you get fucking controller.
Along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline.
Got a mic. Yo, what up, bro?
It's all about the Western Conference. That's
I forgot they got one.
Today
I might play
Golden
with
State
them.
Warriors get ready to battle. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys, against this team. They dropped all 3 games during the season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
The Warriors took a big chance on trading for Wiggins. The Wolves were so desperate to get rid of his contract, they added a top 3 protected first-round pick into the package.
Curry, good.
Knowing the defense wants to play him physical, Curry prepares for that mentally and makes them pay.
To the paint. There's Green with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And the Warriors, in their own right, got rid of D'Angelo Russell's huge contract, but the deal was also about fit.
It was, G.A. At the time, they were looking for a small forward, and Andrew Wiggins put them in the mind of a Harrison Barnes. He's more athletic, though. And then for the Wolves, D'Angelo Russell was a guy they needed in the backcourt. Interesting to see how both these guys' career end up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And finished
He's a
off by
beast.
Davis.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
All sorts of time. Again, Los Angeles.
Good job by AD. Gets his feet set, on balance, shoulders squared, has the athletic flexibility of a smaller player.
And the wide open shot from Green.
He said he's not AD.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And
Oh my God,
dunk by Gene.
He's a problem, too. Fuck his whole
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green.
Oh,
And
AD supposed to grab that
by
gangster.
Curry as that one
Like
goes
that.
in. Green's
Come on, let's do
got
it.
his second
Let's
bucket
do
of
it.
the
Let's
game
do it.
to
Let's
go.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's work.
To the inside.
Let's work, AD. Let's work, AD. You know we like to work, AD. You know that's gang.
Pass on the layup.
You know AD gang. Oh shit, oh
Is
shit.
there an opening day that you remember
They
most?
know
that sticks out in
AD
your
gang.
mind?
I know AD gang.
First time
I know
on
AD
that
gang.
next year.
I better get this shit fucking right.
The game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a
Oh,
really
that's
good
Chris
team,
with two
man.
S's. That nigga,
It was
he be
an
dunking
awesome
shit.
experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a
That
great
kid
story.
dropped the Hall of Fame. What?
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
It's tipped. .146 left here in the first quarter. Lots
I'll
of
play him.
room.
Too much space.
And the Lakers tack on two more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Floats it up for Davis. Curry with the steal. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance. And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loved to play, and he loved this game.
Here is Cook. The Warriors making the shot. Out to Kuzma. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
This is a go-to shot for Kuzma. Flinch from mid-range.
And Chris throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Cook, good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oubre outside. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Good ball, bro.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Oh, that's LeBron been on the bench.
Pass go up top. And the shot is long.
For the game, I'll win this. You quit. Oh.
To get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He put together quite a...
What the fuck?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset.
Oh,
attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
To the middle.
Thank you.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry. This is his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one.
Steph, maybe the best shooter we've seen from beyond the arc. Pretty.
And it's James missing. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And Chris throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from Matthews.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action. We'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. And Gasol sends it back. Loads it up for Davis. Warriors with the rebound. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes.
I ain't mad at you,
That right
player.
knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training set. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Out to Thompson. In the corner, it's Oubre. Trying to get open is Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he.
Oh, here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And he gets the bucket. Curry.
That's a good ass catch, right?
He's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Gasol. Here's Davis. And it's blocked. They get it back.
What the fuck is that?
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis throws it down.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Timeout called the Warriors. From outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Here's LeBron. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with a strong finish.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Loads it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Thompson in the corner. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Outside, Green. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Misses the layup.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
They're at their best when LeBron pushes. His aggressiveness raises the level of this team.
Wanamaker.
They called that bitch-ass
2 free
game,
throws
bro.
coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
They fucked my whole everything up with that bitch-ass,
He got
ass,
whacked on that, but shouldn't be much debate there.
Shit crazy,
The
y'all.
Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
James, left side.
Hey.
The offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. That shot misses. Thompson inside the line. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
The way to start the half, bro.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
He's a freak.
You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most.
He's in his Duffy.
Close games.
He's in his Duffy,
LeBron
bro.
needs to
He's in his Duff full
but
of
he used it
bag.
well right there.
And there's the
Big
whistle.
Polo, we out of here. Turn around.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Schroeder.
Good defense, boys. Oh, he gave him a 3.
And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fight.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago.
Oh, yeah.
That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Oh, yeah. Just get dunked on. Why would I pass it? When I can boom, 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 boom.
The dribble, LeBron also finishing through contact.
Warriors trail by 10. In the corner, it's Wiggins.
Yeah, you're not. Come on, Riggs.
And the layup is good.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's Schroeder missing.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
On the wing, Davis
Pass, boy.
shoots. Good, and the assist
Good
goes
pass,
to
bro.
LeBron. Davis has got 19
Good pass,
points.
my nigga.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Yeah, we shooters, nigga.
Timeout called the Warriors.
I got the orders in the
You
Uber.
know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how
Go
to do.
that nigga.
You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear.
Yeah.
Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Here's Curry. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Tremendous day at the office for the former NBA scoring champion. Steph on a mission.
Showtime.
Will Pope with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
Let's go.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Let's play shit, man.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Davis for 3. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry, that's a luxury to have a guy that can run off screens and shoot the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Okay.
Schroeder outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The game now all time. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Right side Matthews. Davis has the open look.
Hey, boy.
Drops in the tray.
Don't let us shoot. We're going to shoot that, baby.
Davis has got 22 points.
Anthony Davis's game has so many options. He can dribble, he can catch and shoot, he can come off the screen, and now he has range. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Trying to get open is Davis.
Keep moving open.
And again, it's the Lakers
We're
from
going to
deep.
have to keep shooting.
More of a score-first
Bitches
point
gonna
guard,
start
but
adding
Schroeder
up,
doing
gang.
a good job of finding the open man.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Timeout called the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Here's LeBron. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Golden State.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
And the Warriors making a change here. And stolen by James. Goes up.
Oh, he put a throw on that nigga.
And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Nobody near.
Your bro passed it to you.
And again, the Lakers no good. Now the Warriors picking it up. In the corner, it's Oubre. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that.
Friendly pass. That's passed into your man.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Fuck on the nigga.
Davis with the jam.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Here's Wanamaker. And he
That
drops in the
shit's
layup
gang.
off the
That
glass.
shit is so sweet.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That's a bad
And
pass.
stolen by Chris. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Anthony Davis firing on all
That was a bad
cylinders
pass.
for Los Angeles.
Good idea. Let's finish this off, man. I know the vibes,
Now
man.
just keeps pouring in the buckets.
Yeah, it just keeps pouring in.
Right after the.
These niggas know the vibes. If they don't, they gonna know.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
Oh, it's not anybody's ball game, you fucker. I can tell you that right now.
Warriors trailed by 5. Here's Curry.
Oh,
Count it. Curry's got 24.
Curry's unafraid to go inside, and he's a good finisher when he gets there.
Here's James. Good for his 9th make in just 12
They running
shots.
his own,
That's an
Ian.
even 75% shooting.
They're running his own Ian that. Don't run no zone against me. That's
Tonight,
disrespectful.
Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this
Come
position
on.
to win this game. He's been
What the fuck is
consistent.
wrong with this nigga? He running his zone against me? Disrespectful.
No question, he got bumped.
Look at him.
And for
Disrespectful,
everything
y'all.
that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender.
Stop playing with him.
Multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Now the Warriors.
We outside.
Curry's got the ball. And it's Green with the jam.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Pass to Caruso. Tries again. Wiseman with the rebound.
These niggas can't shoot.
And I'm
This is
sure
shooting
next
out,
time
man.
he sits down,
We can live with that. We can live with that. He's not like that. He's not like that. He's not like
That
that,
shot
brothers.
selection.
He's not like that,
And you
boys.
know what? He knows it. You have to try to play
Come on.
within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Set a
He
fake,
doesn't
man.
hit that one.
He's
Stolen
wild.
away. Nice job to interrupt the
Yo, show him
alley-oop
something.
attempt.
Show him something, Caruso.
The Lakers.
And that's all started with the hustle by Harrell, coming up with that steal. He gives you his all every night.
Oh, yeah, left, righty.
Outside.
Left,
Green.
left. Niggas said we gonna live with
Back
that.
to Curry.
We outside.
Beyond the arc.
Touchdown.
Rebound the Lakers.
Touchdown.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Get him out the spot. Send him to the store for some grabber. I know the vibes.
Straight up, playing vertical, gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of
You know the
position.
vibes.
Does everything you
If they
want
don't,
from a
we're gonna know the
defensive
vibes by the end of this.
Timeout called the Warriors.
I can't call a timeout either.
He's really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent
Fucking
scoring
bullshit.
has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Let me see something.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the
He wild.
sideline.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team.
Thank you. I wanted to get these two games over
Begging
with.
them to step it up. He said we
Early.
gotta make the move now, or we're going to be out of
Time
time,
out before
out
this
of
shit
luck.
disappear.
Give it everything you've got out there, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
That's who, fellas?
Los Angeles leading by 9.
That's who, fellas?
From downtown.
That's who, fellas?
Hits it from three-point range.
That's
we
cool,
hear this a
fellas.
lot. It's almost too
We came to
popular
play
now
ball.
say good offense
We came to
beats
play
good
ball.
Defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself.
Live all day.
Agree
We're
with
living
this
all day
statement?
with that
Absolutely.
He nervous. No one shoot
and
that.
The thing is, in today's game,
We gonna live.
when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won,
yes, sir. Hey, baby.
That's still one area
GG's, bro.
Consistent in is their defensive approach. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the basket by Kerr.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight.
Showtime.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Curry with it. Now
big steal. Big foul. We needed that.
Foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket.
He sold.
Throws coming up, and they'll retain.
That's a game, bro. That's definitely.
What I appreciate about Harold is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
From past the arc.
Oh my fucking god with the badges, bro. Look at that, that's two. Oh, he's so. Oh, yeah.
11-point game.
He's on the ball, he's on the ball, he's on the ball, he's on the ball.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Here's Davis.
Baby.
Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State running out of time. Here's Harold.
I won. Stop fucking playing with that boy.
Good, and he's got a chance here.
Ah!
He plays with such force. You see why Harold has been called the heart and soul of this team.
And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court.
No,
and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
Thompson. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance.
Our boys did their thing.
Win for the Lakers.
Yeah, 28-28. 26-28, you know.
Generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions.
Take off it. Oh, he hit that. Oh, you never could put
that part of what will be a nice victory.
Hey, these are problems, son.
And
like,
down is their first official win of the new year.
I'm playing with that nigga. He really is a problem.
This win gives them a nice.
I could have got 50 seconds.
They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Davis.
Oh.
Bank shot. No good. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pulls from the top of the key.
God, not playing with me. I'm nasty, bro.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this.
I'm really nice now, like, no cap. Especially with these niggas.
In your block till he get motion sick. With my co-defender.
Oh, I got another one. Fuck, I thought that was the second game. How long that shit was, y'all? I'm just gonna finish it with the Lakers. Wonder who online, cuz. I wonder who online, cuz. Whooped. Turn this shit off. It ain't supporting me. I ain't supporting it. That's how I'm living up in this bitch. 40 on me. Got a dick.
Ain't going for none of that. No, with that surgery, right with that, ain't love that. Big burger bag, me and my stop calling my phone. That's when you that. Funny, no similar. Ain't seeing me cataract. Gotta get the back end before I walk in the black truck counteract.
She been quarantined, now let's shout it thick. She been quarantined, now let's shout it thick. She been quarantined, now let's shout it hips wide. Got my right hand on the like a Bible. Shake, 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 shake it fast. No matter what you do, don't let them judge your past. Broke my wrist off in the I need a cash. It ain't no if you ain't got nothing in the
They want the Warriors. If I get the Lakers, I'm quitting, y'all. No cap. So. Copy.
I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub, that's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Motivating, paper chasing, working like Jamaican. Me on the phone, this business not no cake. Quit a six-figure job, why? Cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now, need what Buffett make it. Man, live like dreams. Five-star cuisine, need that new whip 19. G-star the jeans and my...
So do it, y'all niggas know the vibes, we outside.
I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love.
We're at the sold-out and noisy new Chase Center in San Francisco. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's a contest between conferences. In San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor. Greg, what are they feeling here on opening day from the harsh ending to last season, still very vivid in their minds?
Kevin, they're motivated. You've had to think about that all summer long, and the chance for retribution starts here.
The drive by Green. A three ball. Another three for Golden State.
How do you guard this guy in the pick and roll? I mean, Curry puts so much pressure on you. He has the ball on the string.
To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. They kick it out to Green. The shot by Curry, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Amazing confidence from Irving. He's so skilled at getting inside and getting the shot he wants.
Pass to Curry. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. LeVert with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Wiggins. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. To the inside. Shots good by Green.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
And last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points. And he was frustrated much of the time. But that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now, he's right back to it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
The kick out to Irving. Action coming off the assist from Katie. Irving's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that. And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's Durant. Allen trying to break free. Durant, that's good.
Oh, man, rushing off the defense with ease. Durant is no stranger to being played with physicality.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
Niggas love Euron, bro.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long.
Yo, come on, bro.
On both ends.
Yo, come on, bro. Wait here and play this shit.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry.
Oh, just took it.
And the 3-ball is good. He's got 14. And with Allen, the amount of 4 he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
That one falls.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points.
He got the shot. He got the shot.
Is good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Green. Outside for Jordan.
That's so fake. Let me guess he's gonna dunk on him now.
No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's stolen by Harris.
You got it stolen.
In transition, here come the Nets. The Nets working the ball around now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Curry's shot is good.
He got the chop, boy.
Their points now
I'm telling you, this nigga's different. Niggas just gotta know how to use it, Jack.
Are from beyond the arc.
Yeah,
now here's Dinwiddie. That one goes in.
Oh, that is copacetic.
Got his second basket.
I don't know
what's happening.
You know what badge this is.
But they're not putting up any resistance.
You know what badge this is. That's the guard me badge, my nigga. He got the fucking chopper, son. Nigga. He got the chopper, gang. No gap. He got the chop, bro. He's wildin'. He is wildin'.
The Warriors on top.
What the fuck? Crazy. I used to use this jump shot online in the park. No cap. That's probably what it is, chat. This is my first jump shot. Oh God. Only had 2 jump shots this whole year.
And welcome back to the
it was this. Cap 3. This Dwayne Wade. Other shit. And my new shit. I ain't tell you that shit yet. That shit chicken.
What are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say
that better be a tray?
Let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
pick
He
works well
wildin'.
there. Not much resistance.
That was crazy, Curry. No cap. I didn't expect that.
Hoping the shooter misses. That doesn't
He
constitute
can have
defense.
all that shit. The way Curry shooting.
And you really can't
That
forget
lights
about
out.
Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Inside.
Basketball, baby.
And slam dunk by Pascal.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's...
What the fuck, brother?
Will retain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They get it back. Warriors leading by 11. Curry.
Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Chill. I don't care about tools. No cap. I don't. I'm wilding right there.
As long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness.
Oh my God, bro. He got the chopper. He got the chopper. This is going. Yo, chat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is going. I'm gonna do a video on this. This is crazy.
On the wing.
He's
Not sure where
wild.
his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You gotta be
Oh
willing to
my
make
God.
the next pass. Otherwise, you just predict.
Oh my God. Why haven't I been playing with these niggas this whole time?
Been the driving force on this run.
Here's Prince. Pass to Green. Harris outside. Oubre pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be.
That's the second time you did that. You don't touch the ball no more, you bitch ass nigga. You don't dribble at all.
Down low. And stolen by Chris. Curry
Oh my
looking
God.
around.
Stop playing. Play some defense.
For Golden State.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove
Illegal.
And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I'll tell you that the idea of playing
That's a tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots.
We're going to keep doing this to this
Actually,
well get dry.
Teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
No good from Irving. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's the three. Out to Thompson. Offensive rebound. Outside Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. And it lands. They get one to fall.
an elite scorer in this league.
Cause he got all the packages that's deadly in the park, y'all, and he can dribble like that. He's a play shot. I got a play shot. Like he's a fucking play shot. That's crazy. He can't guard that. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, the computer definitely can't guard that, bro. I'm going to kill the computer.
42 in the game.
As everyone going one way, pulls out the rug.
I don't care about that. You don't have all that.
And that one's good, Irving.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here is Curry. And he has 42. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Oh, he got crazy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I play D. Yeah. Nope. Yeah.
Outside Durant.
Yeah. Nope. Oh.
Back to Irving.
They claim something to play.
Baseline try. Wiseman with the rebound.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
The putback. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher.
He was wild.
And what has been a historic night for him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good.
He caught the shot. And I got the release down. Guys, it's like my mind. That's so OP, bro. That is really OP. I'm not even. I'm just gonna pick these niggas now. Fuck the Lakers.
To your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. He's the most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Weird.
That's his first foul.
This is weird.
Irving looking for an opening. Here's Allen. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
There's the double team with Allen. Wiseman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on both.
This is my last game in this rank,
A little
too.
over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's LeVert. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Outside Irving. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 10 points.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise,
Oh my God,
they struggle with the hold.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Durant.
Oh, see that? That's how
tired,
you
yo.
get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by
We
the
just got 50 and a half, nigga. He tied. The fuck?
Timeout
You
call the
bastards.
Warriors. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view.
Yo, come on, bro. This don't. All you gotta do is press it, bro. It
in two
don't.
different
The longer you wait, don't fucking. The shit don't go up, bro. Come on, bro.
But really, each beautiful in its own way. The New
Go
York
with it.
draft,
She don't
obviously
fucking
coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition.
What we on?
Yeah,
City.
Exactly. Here's Wiseman. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
PPA probably.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes
I ain't gonna
possession.
lie, you fake suck, bro.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Shoots. Bazemore. No one around him. No good off the back of the rim. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the dunk by Bazemore.
He jumped because I really wanted to shoot that.
Okay,
bitch.
2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk. No question. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard. You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. A ferocious competitor who's always looking to jam it when he has room to.
Here's Wiggins. The rebound by the Nets.
Fuck out of here, KD.
And the foul on
Big
Andrew
ass.
Wiggins. That's his first foul. Brooklyn with the ball.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Green. Jordan with the rebound. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you.
And Green still plays with a chip on his shoulder. Should have never have fallen to the...
The Nets making a switch here. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The three. No good that time. Here's Prince. And yep, that's going to be a
layup taking last nigga.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Sinks the three-pointer. Prince has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Irving drives in, and there it is for him. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
I like when Irving turns on the jet. Amazing quickness on the drive from the speedy guard.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Allen drops them both. Right side Curry. Offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. So it's Brooklyn now, down by 15. And Katie, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's how everybody played this.
Durant's got 10 points here.
Isolation, go to the basket. That shit is not work. Nobody ever fucking do that.
Player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Shit is not efficient.
Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
I mean, offensively, he's been their driving force. That's determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Good on the triple. Curry's got 51.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Irving attacking. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA.
Oh my God. Yo, bro, you lost, bro. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news all this timeout shit.
Alongside your son Cole, we've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys have. But look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. John Morant, that superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Oh, Peach, I was ready to cook this nigga.
I was able to get the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew.
Little advice, my boy. If you're going to do this, you got to have a 14 that can shoot.
A real throwback.
Yeah,
Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
Warriors leading by 17. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. On its way from Curry for 2. Not this time. Oh, and here we go at the rim. Nobody back. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity.
Yo, bro, that's not.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
I don't know. I try to give you advice. Shit don't work, bro.
Man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And you can't shoot. Yeah, like.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
I was gonna grab that nigga, green bean on him real quick.
Competitiveness that wins games.
And the rejection by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry
Wow.
is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight.
He getting his layups in, gang. I ain't gonna lie to
really
y'all.
ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a
he's going for layup.
tremendous
He goes for layup.
standout
He don't
performance
shoot.
it was for Steph Curry.
He can't shoot.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Oh my God, bro.
Curry
You going on a
outside.
2.
Drops in the tray.
You are going on a 2, bro. I hate to do it to you, but I had to do it
It was
to
a
you.
focused, concerted effort to put this one
Get
away.
fancy.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
It's Chris. Stop playing with him.
To develop his offensive game. He continues
He's an ooter.
of his teammates. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to
Oh, he
put
hit
this
that. He
one
didn't even
away.
think he hit. That's how you know it's real.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah.
I won.
Ended this one
This
is
nigga
much
came over and
different
jumped
than
like
how
a
they started
faggot,
it.
bro.
And that's a shame.
We want to play like that.
Lobbed up there for
Oh,
Allen.
that was hard.
Takes the
Too
alley-oop
bad the game's
pass,
over.
puts it
20
down.
points, 66 points with Curry on your
When you
ass.
have an elite
Fuck wrong
wingspan
with
like
him.
Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Stop playing. It's too easy.
And Green slams it in.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic
66 on your ass, boy.
He's been as
Fuck wrong with him.
always
Fuck wrong with him. Oh, fuck wrong with him.
So we
Oh.
see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
And we're the better basketball team, bro. Curry was wilding, y'all. 66. Sheesh. Save screenshot and want to video clip this. Why I can't say the video? Yo, niggas on GTA?
Yeah,
Say that. I'm ready to switch over. I just dropped 60 on a nigga. 66 with Curry, boy. Oh my god. Wildin', boy. That shit was crazy. I gotta post that. He is tight. I feel bad for doing that.
quick game.
Nah. Oh yeah, I was playing quick game online.
Yo, I spawned straight on the boat now. So it's like,
Oh, just send me the invite.